Welcome. You with the Nasty Past, and I'm back with another extra. Look, say it with. Come on, feel good when you say it up. Extra. Look, we back in Revelations, you know what I mean, and I'm proud, you know what I mean. I'm proud that I figured where to go. Cause I'm gonna tell you, for a couple of weeks, I was just sitting there like, what do you hit the people with? What do you dig into? How can you proceed with a platform you started, impulsive? You didn't think about nothing you were doing for real. You just looked at these pamphlets and say, you know something, I'm gonna make this pod. I'm gonna make this a platform also for these pamphlets. I never really thought further than these pamphlets. And the how to say response of some of my extras, you know what I mean, made me say something, not so much that you have something going on or that you have a big following. No, that wasn't it. What was it is the fact there is someone listening. Someone. You get me? One. Look at my finger. One. Listening. And then I said to myself, you know what I mean? Don't you never stop this. Because if you got one person listening, you feel me? Then you have already saved a life. You get me? And my motto, and this has been my motto for a long time, I'm talking about decades. You get what I'm saying? You're to save a life. You get me? Your purpose on this rock is to save a life. You can save one life and get to heaven. You get me? One life and get to heaven. But you with the Nasty Pastor, and the extra that I'm giving you today will be the compromising church. Do you know what compromising means? Do you know what that means? That means you're sitting here bidding. You feel what I'm saying? Bidding. You know what I mean? You making a choice to either how to say it? To give you an example, you know what I mean? There was times with my ex-wife, I said, well, okay, you want me to get up and go with you down the country Saturday, then let's do this particular day. If we do this particular day, then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go with you that particular day. You get what I'm saying? We're making a compromise. You feel what I'm saying? It may be something that I didn't want to do, but because you want to do something I want to do, then I'm gonna go on and give in to what you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes it's cool if it's a positive setting. If there is something negative you're gonna feel to get out of it, don't compromise. You get what I'm saying? Like when you make your choices and you know you're being pulled from a righteous act into a negative act, no, I wouldn't make that compromise. For no one. No one. Look, I'm the Nasty Pastor. As I said, we back with another extra. We're on the compromising church. Let's dig into this. And to the angel of the church in Pergamos, write, these things say, he who has the sharp two-edged sword. And you know the sharp two-edged sword can be your tongue. You get me? Your tongue, your mouth, your language. I know your works and where you dwell, where Satan's throne is, and you hold fast to my name, and did not deny my faith, even in the days in which Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was killed among you where Satan dwells. But I have a few things against you, because you have there those who hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to put a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual immorality. Thus you also have those who hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or else I will come to you quickly and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna to eat, and I will give him a white stone, and on the stone a new name written, with no one knows except him who receives it. Let's dig into this. Come on now. Let's dig deep into this. That's the end of the read. That's the end of what we are reading. And you know, when you look at what it says right here, these things says who has the sharp two-edged sword. Now when we dig down lower, it says right here, where is that? Repent, or else I will come to you quickly and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. You feel me? Every Messiah that has came, and every you're a priest, you clergymen, those that profess to know the word. You are the message. You are the mouth. You are the word. You are the language. You understand what I'm saying? So to play with the demiurge, you can kill yourself. Yeah, you can kill yourself. You get me? See, I did my dirt before I ever took anything righteousness into my life. And I be, if I'ma ever backslide on whom saved my life. You get me? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. If I can be loyal, trustworthy, honest to a man, you feel me? A man, not the demiurge, a man, then I can be more than that to whom, you know what I mean, created me, whom put this soul in me, whom wake me up every day, whom blesses me every day. Man, get y'all life together. You get me? A lot of you pastors has befooled your congregation. A lot of you pastors came in a positive light, and somewhere along the line, whether it was a woman, whether it was your vices, your gambling debts, your financial status, your motivation, and how to put it, to fix people problems, to fix a building that you worship in and you couldn't get it done, change the way that you saw the demiurge, that you saw the message you was really trying to give out to the congregation. You're wrong. You're selfish. You feel me? You're very selfish. Got it? People come into your church and donate to you. You feel me? Donate to you. It's not for you to take that money and do what you want to do with it. How about you go ahead on and fix that building of worship up to a luxury level where that people are pleased to sit in that building. People are pleased when they write that check out to you, or they put them dollar bills, them $10 bills, them $100 bills in that tithing plate. You feel me? You get me? There are people that tithe that go home and regret that they did it. You get what I'm saying? Because they know the secrets of that pastor. They just not gonna broad day that pastor yet. You know what I mean? Like they say, you can fool people, but there are some people you can't fool because they have already seen your actions in the now. You get me? The now. If you're a stranger and you never met me before, and you came across my viewings on social media, and you was to come to Richmond, Virginia to meet me, but you say, I'm gonna go out here and meet his peers first. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a 50-50 chance you're gonna get good and bad. I believe you're gonna get more bad than good. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna hear the worstest things about me before you hear the things of good I've done. Look, I don't care what culture you're in. I don't care whom you pray to. You feel me? I just don't care. It's only one word. One word. Hear me? From the demiurge that has been given to many names. You with the nasty pass, I'm out. I love you. This has been another extra.